guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Ava. I'm 22 years old. I graduated from the University of Kentucky and I am now currently a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. In today's video, we are going to be reminiscing, discussing, and looking back on my top 5 memories or moments of my rookie season with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Let's get into today's video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, testing, making sure this is not in slow motion. Testing. I put lip plumper on my lips and it's actually like I want to itch them off. It hurts so bad. Do we think this is straight? I'm so cozy right now. Hopefully this is a nice little cozy video for you guys to watch. Laying in bed, eating a snack, whatever you want to do. I'm using my new big like ring, not a ring, it's in a square actually. My square light at the top of my camera. It's blinding me, but it does look good. I'm gonna do my best to pick my top 5. I hope I don't forget anything. Honestly, every single moment of your rookie season is memorable and a favorite because it's all brand new. But just relax, get cozy. I'm actually filming at my best friend's apartment right now because it's so cute and cozy. And I like just came over here to do work today. She's not even here. Thanks, Chloe. I feel like you guys are anticipating the new season and so am I. It is currently the off season. We don't have any practices, but we do have appearances, performances that you can do. We will start Technique Tuesdays very soon, which I would love to vlog those. I'm really excited for those because we get to practice different dance styles. I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay, I keep getting spam messages about, it's saying Franklin has an appointment at the vet. I don't have an animal named Franklin, so. Anyways, tryouts start in May. I'm eager to start planning out what I want to do for tryouts, like my tryout costume, my solo if I make it to finals, things like that. And that'll be really fun to also film for you guys and like take you along my journey of trying out for my second season. I think I would be doing this video a disservice if I didn't include in one of my top 5 memories making the team. I think that has to be my number 1, is obviously making the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. This has been a goal of mine for many, many years and something I've been constantly working towards, especially the last 3 years since the first year I tried out in 2021. So I would have to say that is by far my top moment of my rookie season is making the team. I will insert some clips that I have of making it, or my reactions and FaceTiming people.
All right. You can. I can't hear you. I love you. He answers the questions. Okay, I have to go, but I love you. I got you again. That was an unforgettable experience and something I will be able to tell to like my future children. And it's so nice having clips like this, especially like me vlogging and like doing video diaries, because they can just go back and watch them. This like might sound like a crazy hot take and some of my friends are like, you did not just say that, but I kind of miss training camp. I kind of miss training camp. As hard as it was and as stressful and like the tears that I shed, I do miss it because like we, especially the girls that lived in the Omni, it was like we had a whole floor. There was other people on the floor, but not very many because we took up a whole floor and it's just like you stick your head out your door and it's like you might see some of your friends on the hallway and it's just like living in like a little dorm together. So I miss like moments like that.
1, 2, 3, TTC. Woo! Run, just stop back.
My number 2 favorite. When I say number 2, like I'm not saying like it's like my second favorite. These are not in any order. But number 2, an
unforgettable memory is probably the first time I performed Thunderstruck on the field. I would kind of group this in like Meet the Team and like the first preseason game as one. That's my favorite routine that I've ever done with DCC. I still to this day like get chills watching it and get chills like even doing it with music. Like especially, I can't attest to like what it felt like in years prior because obviously this is my first year on the team. But from what I heard from like vets, the crowd like reaction and the roaring of like the audience and the fans was just 10 times more this year because of the popularity of America's Sweethearts season 1 that was out on Netflix. So just that feeling when we walk out of the tunnels and we get announced and we enter the field, I can still hear it like to this day, what it sounded like for the first time. Everyone on the team is so committed and talented. I just love all of the girls so much. We are all just like such amazing people, and I love that we all have passions, and we have obviously a passion for DCC, but it's all like a bunch of strong, independent, powerful women that have passions outside of this. You know, we've got people with full-time jobs, we have people that are full-time students, we have grad students on the team. Like we're all just so hardworking and dedicated and awesome and beautiful. And Number 3, another favorite moment of my rookie season was probably serving meals to people with the Salvation Army. A huge thing that DCC is known for, I feel like, is their community outreach, charity that they do, and not only just being sideline cheerleaders, but giving back to a community because of how much support we get. The rookie cheerleaders and the rookie football players, we went to the Salvation Army, and it was for Thanksgiving. Passed out Thanksgiving meals and just got to interact with everyone there, anywhere from like babies to people that were older. It was just a really wholesome thing to do, one, together with your rookie sisters and the rookie players, but just to do in general. I think that when I look back at the season, that's one thing that just never not crosses my mind. I always remember it. I always think about it. And I just left there, especially like during the holiday season, I left there feeling so full. Like my cup was filled. Chloe, hey. What are we gonna do tonight? Hey guys, I hope you don't mind that I'm filming the rest of this on a different day. As you may be able to tell, I might look a little different. I'm wearing something different. I know you've seen me wear this a lot, but like because you need to buy it. It's from Amazon, and it's my favorite sweat set ever. And it's the viral, trendy camo that everyone has, and all these brands are selling their sweatshirt for like $100 and the sweatpants for $100. I'm not doing that. This one is from Amazon for like $45 total. And it's linked on my Amazon storefront. I try and put my storefront link in every description on every video. If I forget, just ask for it in the comments. I'm gonna be linking my Amazon storefront. You need this, go buy it. It's my favorite sweat set ever, and I wear it maybe every 3 days, so I'm gonna go buy more. This is in the shade, the khaki camo. How many times do you want me to show you my arm? Khaki camo, there's like green camo, white camo, brown camo, a lot of different camo. And then there's also just solid colors. I'm gonna go buy like more camo and solid colors. Anyways, let's continue this video. We are on number 4. Number 4, one of my favorite moments of my rookie season with the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders is performing with Lainey Wilson and Jelly Roll at the Salvation Army Red Kettle Kickoff Thanksgiving halftime game. Wow, that was a mouthful. I did not vlog all day because I'm really trying to soak it all in and be extra thankful today because it's Thanksgiving, but maybe I'll have some videos to put in here.
iconic. It brings together like community and amazing music and artists, and it's for a great cause. So like, how much better of an event can you get, you know? Sharing the stage, well, I technically never danced on the stage. I like danced on the field. The upper vets were on the stage. Anyways, sharing the stage or the field with Lainey Wilson and Jelly Roll, it was like, it's so surreal. They are electric. They lit up the stadium. I had family watching that game, and they were so impressed. They absolutely loved Lainey Wilson and Jelly Roll, and I didn't tell them that Jelly Roll was performing. He was like a secret, like special artist with Lainey Wilson, so everyone knew Lainey Wilson was performing because the Cowboys and the cheerleaders announced that, but Jelly Roll was like a surprise, and I didn't tell my family, so they were super surprised. They all love Jelly Roll too. So that was just so much fun. Now, let me give you a little behind the scenes info about all of this. So we have been working on the halftime choreography by ourselves in rehearsals for weeks, but we didn't practice on that field with the stage and setup with Lainey Wilson until the day before. So we got to practice in real life with Lainey Wilson for hours the day before, but not Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll wasn't there for rehearsal. He probably had other obligations, but he flew in the day of, performed, and left. So we never really got to actually meet him. We were just within like a couple of feet of each other. Another thing is it is actually really, really hard for artists to perform in something like AT&T Stadium because it's built in this dome and there is so much echo. So we actually like struggled a little bit during the rehearsal with Lainey trying to, work with her earpiece, and like a lot of times what she was hearing in her earpiece was not what we were hearing at the same time. So there's a lot of like kind of complications, like normal complications, like nothing that was like unorganized. It was all very organized. My necklace is twisted. But it was a little bit harder than what you would think, honestly. So the day of, we're all kind of like anticipating if she is going to start singing when her soundtrack is playing, and if it matches up with the correct timing. She did absolutely amazing. She is such a professional and true rock star because she was able to push through that and ended up having the most perfect and amazing performance. Lainey Wilson was super down to earth. She was very excited to see us just as much as we were excited to see her. And this was my first like halftime performance, but I was really kind of like, what's the word? I was interested to see like the interaction with the artist and how much, like, if they were gonna even like really care about us or like, you know what I mean? And she definitely like met those expectations and standards. Like, she was so cool and appreciative and really, really sweet. She's stunning and beautiful and talented. Oh my gosh. And another little inside scoop, she got gifted a few different things. I think a pair of Lucchese's, like our boots. And then she got gifted this like graphic painting, and I'm not sure who made it, but it was kind of like a painting or drawing of, there's two cheerleaders on it, and one was Jada and the other one was me. She has no idea it's me, but she got gifted a picture of me, and it was like my cameo pose, a drawing of it. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now, the actual day of performance, stepping on that field with and it was a night game. So I think the year before it was like an afternoon or morning game. So it honestly, they were kind of like, I feel like personally this was cooler because it was dark outside. So the stadium was dark with like cool lights versus like a bright stadium. It felt like a real concert. I will never forget that experience, and it's such an honor to be performing alongside such amazing artists, but also like my amazing teammates who are so inspiring to me, so talented, and like the leaders and the upperclassmen that just like step up to really help, like Judy and Kelly organize this and the staging. They inspire me so much, and it's such an honor to work with everyone that I do every single day. Coming in at number 5 was performing at the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. That was just like so cool. And I'll tell you why. One, I mean, Mike Tyson making a comeback, like,
And I kind of got to learn a little bit about his backstory. And then Jake Paul stepping in the ring with like the most iconic and arguably the best boxer in the world. That was just like super cool. And Netflix, I'm sure if you guys are watching the streaming service on Netflix, it was giving you such a hard time, like loading and lagging, blah, 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 because it literally broke records. It was the most, I don't know the correct like words for it, but wasn't it like the most streamed sporting event, like live stream sporting event like ever?
How cool was that?
That was insane.
That was insane.
No,
Yes.
I want to do it again. Let's do it
Y'all,
again.
I know once you've seen this vlog, you've seen the video of our Thunderstruck, and that was the coolest video we ever have of Thunderstruck.
My mom said that she saw me and you and she cried.
you were up there.
Was I? Yeah, on the end. She took a video, I'll show you later.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't hear the 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nobody did. My touchy self.
I just looked over to my left. I was like, oh.
That was really, really cool. One, just like super cool because like the setup and like the environment of like how they made AT&T Stadium look when we performed. So cool. We were dancing on this like plastic like light up stage. That was interesting. We did Thunderstruck in 2 lines. That was cool. The lines like weren't specifically based on anything. I just happened to end up in the first row because we did our kick line and then split every other one. When the odds were dealt to me that I was going to end up in the first row for performing Thunderstruck, big goal, like almost like I was scared, almost. I'm not going to say it. Super cool. And on top of that, like that was like one of the only times that us as a full team got so much downtime in the locker room to just hang out with each other. So that was really, really fun, especially like not only hang out with each other, but hang out with Kelly and Judy. And I really liked that aspect of it. Like they were having fun, we were having fun together. Randomly, Kelly FaceTimes Casey Musgraves at it, and we got to FaceTime her. Like, come on. Like, I get to do so many cool things, and I'm just so, so grateful. No, it wasn't like the fight we were really expecting. Like, it was seriously hyped up for like years, and then it really was kind of a boring fight. And to me, I was just sad. Like, actually, I could cry right now because he's getting old and he lost, and I don't like it. And the worst part about it was when he was trying to be like nice at the end of the fight, and he was like joking around with Logan Paul, and it was like, I'll fight you next, and Logan's like cussing and screaming at him and like didn't take the joke, and I was like heart shattered into a million pieces. We're done. But you know what, I'm glad Mike Tyson got his bag. He can hopefully like make that money last for the rest of his life. I mean, he should, right? Like $20+ million. I'm glad he got that, retire in peace. Like, anyways, that was the 5th. That was the 5th favorite moment. So for a brief recap, number 1, making the team. Number 2, performing Thunderstruck for the first time. Number 3, serving meals with Salvation Army during the holidays. Number 4, performing with Lainey Wilson and Jelly Roll. Number 5, performing at the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. I would love to know your guys' favorite moments of the 2024-2025 season, and comment them down below. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to converse about it. You know what? I said converse in one of my other videos and I got clocked. I guess that's not a word. Conversate. I would love to conversate about it in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content, behind the scenes, lifestyle, health and wellness, DCC, all the things. I'm growing such an amazing community on here, and it's truly a dream come true. I've wanted to be a YouTuber my whole life, and I just want to keep sharing with you guys. And I love talking to you in the comments, and just like, we're friends, you know? So thank you guys so, so much for watching, and I will see you in another video or on my Instagram or my TikTok. Bye.